Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be covering Apecoin's price action and the current news. So just a quick update here. First I'm going to be covering the price action. And if you'll recall on my last video, I highlighted this $14 to $15 area that was generally held as resistance since Apecoin launched. So we can see how on the opening here, obviously these wicks are pretty ridiculous. I don't know how real and accurate this wick is here, but this general area constrained price for the first so many days. Yeah, the first month or so, Apecoin was unable to break out of this area, and then just recently we had a video where we just had a very large candle that broke above it, and I talked about this. I posted my last video up here, and I said that I think it looks great, and as far as the land sale goes, that could be a huge catalyst for upcoming growth. And since then, we've had a pullback down to this general region here and held that as support. So that is a great indicator. Also, you can see how the lows are generally rising here. So this is a pretty bullish structure that we can see in Apecoin. And I think that as price action continues, if we can clear these highs into the land sale, I think we could get a brief rally of pure hype and FOMO up towards the $25 to $30 range, assuming that the land sale is going to be in Apecoin and that it presents a buying catalyst. So this is the price action, and I want to go over the news now because it was pretty significant. If we look here I'm on the test net for Ethereum, so it's basically a chain where you can deploy things to test them out before you release them on Ethereum mainnet. So if you are trying to release a major NFT, such as the land, then you would deploy it on Rinkeby, and then you would test it out. You would do some mints, you would do some sale starts, you would just test out the contract, make sure everything's good before you deploy it to the mainnet. So recently this contract was deployed, and if you can see how it looks very similar to what we'd expect the land contract to look like. We can see the max lands are 100,000. We can see that there's alpha lands for alpha and beta lands for Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club, right? Bored Ape Yacht Club has 10,000 NFTs in it, 10,000 plots of land for Bored Ape Yacht Club, 20,000 plots for Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and Mutant Ape Yacht Club has 20,000 NFTs. So we can see how this it resembles what it would look like. So we can definitely tell this is for the land sale. However, we are unable to determine if it is just someone trying to well, we don't know who published it, right? It could be some random guy for whatever reason, or it could be the team. I don't exactly know why someone would go through so much effort to create a contract like this and test it out a bunch of times just to be a fake, right? It just doesn't make that much sense. The only explanation could be if they believe that this could make price go up and they have a large position in Apecoin, but this is not very known and it's not really done a lot to the price, as we can see, right? The last few days we've just kind of been in this general $14 to $16 range. So it hasn't done a whole lot for price, so that doesn't make too much sense why they would deploy it. Anyways, we can see how this is like very close to what it would look like. And the funny thing about this is that there is no way to accept Ethereum when minting these lands. So that would mean that it would be in Apecoin. So the land sale, if this is the legitimate team behind this, and this is their test contract, then it would be entirely in Apecoin, and that would be the catalyst that we were talking about in the last video for Apecoin to continue its price action. But again, it's unconfirmed if this is the real one or if it isn't. And I want to show you guys, we can see how we can see a lot of functions in here and determine a lot of things about the land sale. So we can see that it is a Dutch auction because it has a starting price, an ending price, and a lowering duration. And if we look at this, we can see how it starts at this number here. And this number is a UN256. Basically, this represents 300 Apecoin as the starting price. So if Apecoin is $15, that would start at a price of $4,500. So that is a lot. Again, it's going to be a big drop. So if the price is starting at $4,500 and it does sell out at that, then a lot of people are going to be needing to buy Apecoin really quickly. So just keep that in mind with what we discussed last time about this land sale being a huge catalyst for Apecoin to continue towards that $20 target. And anyways, we can see how, a lot of things about this, right? We can see where it ends, which is at 1 Apecoin. It's probably not going to get there, but we can also see that it requires KYC, right? There is a Merkle route that shows which addresses are KYC'd, and they did have a KYC, I believe that was April 1st. So people who KYC'd, which if you don't know, that's know your customer. Basically, they prove their identity and reveal who they really are. So if you KYC, then you might be able to get an advantage in this land sale. I'm not sure why they're doing that. I personally disagree with that format, right? I don't think that KYCing should give you any true advantage in a land sale, but we'll see. This might not be the real one, and I just want to show you guys this because if it's true, then it's obviously huge, but we can't be sure, and for now we're just gonna wait and see. It's almost the end of April here. We got another week left. They did say it's in April, and they haven't said any delays yet, so just be on the lookout for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like and subscribe would be appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one.